And the ball is tipped between Hartford and Baylor. The tip going to the Hawks. Here's Mitchell looking to take on, and the kick out here to Butler for his first look. The best three-point shooting team in the country. The Hawks program and school debut in the NCAA tournament, 10-6. One of the best offenses in the nation is struggling right now. Butler hit his first three, as you mentioned, and he's missed now his last two shots as well. Flagler trying to get him going. Not only can they score, they defend. Is one of the elite teams here in the country. Mitchell with the floater.
10 points in the paint for Hartford out of their 14 points.
The alley-oop that time, there's the connection. Tchatchoua wasn't going to miss it that time. Third in terms of points per game. Shooting percentages are normally off the charts. Flagler has been the one guy who has been a little bit hot for them.
Keeping the basketball on the sideline, but Tracy Carter's doing a nice job of trying to break through. A little bit too much dribbling.
Mitchell made that tough defensively, and Baylor's off and running.
They'll give the guards a lot more space to be able to drive it. It's
not a shot that he normally does, just his 8th three-point make of the season as Butler takes it to the rack. Mitchell getting the screen from Thamba. And that little runner has fallen for him here today. That's a matchup that's fun to watch.
It is.
Butler gets it. The 11th turnover for Hartford in this half. Teague with the triple try.
Pressure is starting to get to the Hawks.
Teague with the take and in for two. That looks a little bit more like Baylor basketball. Not there for Carter. His shot has not been there. 1 of 7 shooting. And Mitchell's going to take him off the bounce for the finger roll finish.
This is a huge possession defensively for the Hartford Hawks.
Backdoor look here for Teague. Body control. Finish for 2. It's his 3rd, by the way. And right now, Gallagher not looking towards his bench. It's Teague who's looking for the three-point shot. Top of the key. Looks like Mitchell's looking for his shot with 10 to shoot. He pulls and fires and hits.
This is where your leadership in Jared Butler has to take over.
Just about to say that. You would think this is where Butler or maybe Teague will answer.
A great explanation, Gene, and definitely for you, talked about that adjustment for a defender. Definitely hard, but you said it best. The follow through and the contact makes it a flagrant 1. Play about 8. They're going deep into their rotation.
That Oral Roberts Ohio State game now in overtime. 3.5 about to play on CBS. From the corner, it's Mitchell who's found a little bit of rhythm. Yeah, he's a Philly guy, and so he said there'd be about 300 strong right from the Hartford and Philly area. Here we go, off the break. Oh, Meyer got his own miss. Padding his stats a little bit. 2 of the big stars here is Mitchell and Butler. Finding Teague. All 3 guards touched it on that possession. It's Thamba with the finish.
Tracy Carter has been playing with 3 fouls for a long time, and he is not defensively not giving up any intensity. It's in the paint. They have 24 of them now. Still a lot of time left.
Flagler dumps it off to Thamba with a little thunder. Teague, the leading scorer with 20 points. 3 in double figures here for Baylor. Mitchell is one of them. That one rimming out. Flagler with another look from about 17 feet.
Free throws, they missed a layup and also had a good look at the three-point line and then a wide open look to tie it, and they missed them.
Just lead here for Baylor as they stretched it out at the end of the first half was 26 as Butler adding to his tally. Meyer rips it away and collects another bucket.
Said, take that, Steve Smith.
He tested a little bit here in the first half. But responding in kind of grinded out fashion. One of the difference makers for them to pull away. They had a big run at the end of the first half. How about the reverse? And the number 1 seed is off and running. Baylor advancing 79-55. The final over the 16 seed Hartford Hawks.
Rebound claimed by Thamba. Back to Mitchell. He'll make the 15-footer 37 straight weeks. They go inside. Nice defense by Reavers. But outside they go. And the 3 is down the hatch. Jared Butler.
All the guards do a great job, Kevin. They can create their own shot, get inside.
Mitchell, inside, good feed, vital.
Open shots, they have to knock them down. Now, Baylor on the other end, they like to space the floor to give their guards a chance.
Wow! Tchatchoua puts it up and through as he climbs the ladder and sails from UNLV for the Baylor Bears.
Kevin, now they may be a guard-oriented offense, but the guards love to throw it up for the big guys.
I should say.
Tchatchoua, he just goes up against
Tchatchoua gets it back outside. Meyer, nice shot from outside. Mitchell, he'll detonate and drive.
Open opportunities for the Badgers.
Teague, Meyer, he'll drive.
Wisconsin is at their best when they're moving players and moving the ball from side to side, and the Baylor defense haven't let them do it. They can attack the basket off the dribble. They set ball screens for them. These guys are hard to contain.
Butler with a 40. Ford, triple. Here comes Butler. He's shifty. Look at that. Look at this.
They're beating up on one another.
Trice pickpocketed by Mitchell. In the blink of an eye, they go the other way. Butler converts. 7 of their 21. Here goes Mitchell. Oh, what a pass! Look at Mitchell dance. 3 Teague. Trying to sneak it in. Heavily covered there. Potter on the deck. Pickpocketed right here. Hold on! Teague. Mitchell, 3 good. The other way, can they beat it? On the fly, Flagler, caught! They finish with a flourish. 32 second round game against Wisconsin.
Kevin, not only efficient, but really quick getting the ball up the court. This is Flagler, another one of those good three-point shooters. We said they got 5 of them that shoot better than 40%. That was just dynamite.
He scored. They get it at for Mitchell. Our second half has started. Good fake by Butler. Outside, Davion Mitchell. They create chaos when they get here. Good feed, drive inside. He hit it. MaCio Teague to Trice. 2 to fire. Mitchell on the fly.
Boy, Mitchell's having himself a game.
Mayer. Come in. There's a screen. It's Butler in the corner.
Trice is trying to take the game over by himself, Kevin. He's really dominating the basketball at the moment.
Meyer. And now Mitchell. Leading assist man. Meyer. 3. Meyer. He averages 8. He has a nice spinning move right there. Meyer has been terrific with 15 points. We got ourselves a 7-point game. Look at the drive right here by Davion Mitchell. And in Baylor, the number 1 seed, 13-1 in the Big 12, 23-2. Here they go. It almost looked like Vital was in slow motion. They also bring in Jordan Turner for the Baylor Bears and Mark Patterson for victorious Baylor, the number 1 seed Baylor.
This is their first Sweet 16 appearance since 2017. Inside, wide open flow, Thamba. But all this time off and time together has really helped both programs as Butler goes strong. A little English off the glass to score the lay. Without Gillespie, though, they've had to rearrange what they do offensively. As Mitchell, a little pull-up is good. Put him in its own compartment. That's mostly with Colin Gillespie, and they were an excellent ball-handling team with him. As Mitchell, a little pull-up.
Get in proper position.
Oh, going up top, and Meyer. Backdoor cut, set up beautifully by Butler. Clock at 6 now for Mitchell. And looking inside, traffic in there. Strong finish by Vital. Keep an eye on Tchatchoua back in the back. He can leap. And it's Teague who finishes, and a block, and 1. Jared Butler. Got it. Sweet stroke. Flagler got to go here, and Flagler scores. Butler, little pull-up, short. Tchatchoua with a rebound. Three-pointer on its way. Boy, the Bears needed to see that one go through.
We all know they are great shooters. They will get hot. We have to withstand their run. I also talked to Coach Drew as they get it early, too. He said,
He's a great driver. Can't get a step, though. Excellent defense, Caleb Daniels. Up top, here is Vital. Oh, the catch and the finish. Nice rim run on the baseline. Vital and Thamba in the front court. Thamba with those 3 fouls. There goes Vital. And Vital finishes inside to stay aggressive. He's been reluctant at times. That has not been the case today. As Flagler, a little floater inside. King of the bubbles. That is blocked on its way in. Mitchell. Meyer is there to recover and score for Baylor. Mitchell. The little scoop to the basket.
And you know what? Huge response that time because
we got a mouse in the house. And Slater made him pay. Nice pass. A finish in there by Jonathan Tchatchoua. They can tie or take the lead right here.
Yep, Meyer in the game, not only for the size aspect, but shown last game, he can put the ball in the basket. And speaking of which, MaCio Teague that time able to navigate his way through that defense.
Butler has it up ahead, got numbers. Mitchell with the left hand scores. Everything coming in the paint. Butler, a spin. Butler, oh, pretty. Samuels pulled the chair on to Teague. Another turnover. Here come the Bears in transition. Mitchell, and he scores. Has allowed them to take the lead here as Meyer with a spin. Meyer, oh, what a finish! Matthew Meyer with the strip. Another Nova turnover. Teague gives it up. Flagler for 3. Yes! Butler, just 1 of 9 from 3-point range. Now Butler on the take and the layup, the high percentage shots. The NCAA tournament, and maybe really until the Wisconsin game here on this floor. They're in all their glory right now, and another one inside is Davion.
Good teams figure out ways to win when part of their offense not going, BA.
Late clock, pull up this time, Mitchell. Ooh, smooth as silk, Davion Mitchell. The Baylor Bears, out of the Big 12 Conference, are headed to the Elite 8. Baylor, their 5th trip to the Elite 8, the first since 2012. Remember, they have not reached a Final Four since 1950. They've never won a national championship.
They called it back in the day of Coach Richardson. That's what Grant said working with me was like. Nice pull up. Oh, goodness. Yeah. He is tough.
Sauce defense, not as elite guarding the 3-point line as last season, but Baylor, we know they're capable of getting hot from downtown.
A little nickel dimer in the lane, and it goes. Yes, the basket counts. Teague, you can help out off him if he's open in the corner. He plays some major defense, too. Here's Teague again off the glass, and he's got 5 already. Push it forward.
Well, because they're such a great shooting team, though, they have the driving lanes.
There's Butler, the player of the year in the Big 12. Defensively, they are awesome. Look at this. How about that? Flagler reaching in with the steal. And now Mitchell gets around Moody. And Meyer can drill it. He does. Goodness. Off the bench, Matthew Meyer with the 3. So ball screen, and that's what Jonathan does. That's his game right there. Bring it, big fella. They get down in the stance, Grant, don't they?
They're going to have to guard that individual matchup. These guards are getting into the paint.
Look at this. Look at the screen by the big fella. Woo. For the Razorbacks. This Meyer into the paint. He can really play, this kid. I'm telling you, it's a good look. Look at that tap out there. All the way outside. The Flagler with the 3.
This Second chance opportunities.
They are great. So back on the floor with 2 fouls. Yeah, got to be careful. Don't drive it or jump stop. Nice pass. No look to Vital. He is vital to their cause as well. So fast, guys.
Just turn in the corner. Easy basket right there. Baylor on a roll offensively.
Something on Hamlet or... There's the fade away. Wow. And Teague. Cincinnati, Davion played at Ohio State. Playing with the Rockets now, I think,
Brothers having a great year.
Here's a lob, and it's another one. If you don't contain
the perimeter dribble drive.
They got the big fella, Tchatchoua, at the rim.
And they're so quick.
Nice pass
And
there,
another dunk.
But they are really having their problem. Nice cut again.
This shot's not there. It is for Teague. Heaves it.
Unbelievable.
Butler. And he hits another. Off to a good start in this game, but here's Baylor again.
There's the trap.
Easily getting inside.
That's the problem. I'll tell you, you can't trap him. Pretty good handle, huh?
Wow.
The Thamba.
Great pass.
How did he keep his concentration with all that?
2 to shoot.
Nice hands.
Wow.
Tate.
It's Tate.
Just watch the chart. Oh, nice
Look
play.
at Meyer. Take it
the...
away. Will he chase it down? Yes. First half, hit a couple of free throws. That was it.
Little ball screen. They got Mitchell. Boy, that is deep.
Butler.
He's out.
Not too deep for him.
Goodness. Little ball screen, and then they go individual skill.
Teague flips it up and hits it.
There's that little curl and the pin downs. He is so tough.
Wow. Got right around Tate, and Mitchell scores the basket. Up to Mitchell, under 10. Driving on those Tate.
Goodness gracious.
And the basket counts.
No, I'm with you.
Here's Mitchell now. Back out to Butler. He's made one bomb, not this time. Underneath, Tchamwa.
That's what they like. That's the mismatch they want.
It's Davis.
Oh, not a good look. What a read by, look at this play.
Watch out, Mitchell. He's coming in hard.
Oh, goodness. What a read defensively.
There's that first step again. And he's rewarded. Henderson coming off the bench, trying to defend on him. Almost impossible.
How about the lingerie on the deck?
Yeah, you've been sitting there watching it. You come in cold.
Swing it.
They should have.
Back of the rim, it comes out to Mitchell. Now Baylor is racing.
Watch the wing.
Teague with that shot of his.
Say goodnight.
Oh, not switching now defensively.
That's what kills you.
Teague.
You sniff,
what a night.
you pay.
What a night for him.
Trap, boy. This is dangerous. Use the whole floor.
Vital gets it to the far side. Teague up high off the glass.
Oh,
night. Vital.
How to revitalize.
With his fifth.
Just a beautiful slam right there. No box out by the Razorbacks. Of course, when the Razorbacks defense is scrambling, Vital.
Yeah, no hurry.
Get a little 5-footer though.
Outside. And it's been a long time coming. The Baylor Bears are back in the Final Four for the first time in 71 years.
Off of their turnovers.
Yes.
There's one right there.
Yeah, it was just out of reach for Sasser.
Watch the slap back on the wing.
Here's Butler, and he ties it with the outside shot.
Great with floaters, this team.
Teague with Grimes on him. Now here's Mitchell. That matchup, Sasser defensively. And Mitchell hits a three.
Big screen. This is what he does. Provides a lift, a lot of energy.
Underneath they go. Meyer gets free and hits the shot.
God bless you.
Thank you.
A little ball screen, which can be efficient. The East Carolina game, look at this open look.
How about coming right off the bench with a quick 5?
Wow.
Tchatchoua showing a little outside shot. And already not even halfway through this first half. Baylor smashed that total.
Oh, this is a pretty play. Really a pretty play.
Who committed to the program after his sophomore year in high school.
A little pin down and an open look.
Oh.
Say goodnight. Trying to beat one of the great defenders. Let it come.
Here's Butler getting it easily. And the basket counts.
Nice use of the floor. They love to cover that corner.
Mitchell and rattles out. Tap back. It goes to Meyer.
There you
Outside
go.
Meyer. Kept alive by Flagler. And that's a 3 again by Butler. Mitchell. Look at this pass. All the way to Butler. Another one, yes.
But it's the roll.
Now this is where you're dangerous. Spread the floor, kick back, or make the extra pass.
Flagler.
Oh, goodness.
All nylon. 15 points for Butler, 4 rebounds.
Nice cut. How pretty is that?
Oh, what a shot.
7 assists for Mitchell right there. Is not just a shooter. He can put it on the floor and get to the cup.
And he also can pass, too.
Driving on White.
How about that? Good call, Grant. Absolutely.
Good
point.
Resurrected the program.
No question.
It was in ashes. Look at this.
2 to shoot. Mitchell drains another 3. Now with 5. Mitchell wants another three, and he finds it.
And you want him to play football, Grant. This is where it starts as well. Make them use some clock. Nice little slip pass.
Thamba underneath the cylinder.
Stop on a dime. That's a tough catch.
Thamba
the other way.
the defender and scores.
Gotta call that
elbow right there.
Left wide open. Rebound. Comes all the way back to the shooter.
Big Jonathan, nice play. He's the one that saved it, the little tip.
No question.
Flagler leans in and hits it.
Surprise, right?
Yep.
And 8 and 7 against Oregon State the other day.
Well, you got to get up on your guy.
What a stroke.
Grimes again. A screener. The 4 guys are going to put it on the deck. Drill that 3.
Tchatchoua able to maneuver around Mark. I think you need us more than we need you.
Wow.
And his mom said, thank you for saying that.
I thought you were talking about Grant and myself. They get 19 rebounds a game. 14 rebounds off with the cuts of the weave.
Teague, he's come on strong.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He's not far from me right here.
Here's Flagler.
So good.
It's 7 to shoot. Flips it to the corner to Mitchell. 3 more.
Location.
And that gives him his double-double now with 12 and 11.
Nice slip.
Tchatchoua beats the corner. Teague loads it up. He gets down and out. Jumper, yes.
Look at the bench. They are going wild.
They love that for Mark Peterson.
You always feel like you could have done more.
That's as impressive as it gets. Baylor advances to the championship game.
Rim defensively.
Mitchell. And he hits the jumper right over Ayayi. Here's Teague looking for the paint. Fade away. Not there. Another offensive rebound by Vital.
Does every nice cut and a look.
Pass. Give the assist to Vital. Butler with the basket.
Offensive rebound. Great back cut to the rim. Jared Butler, and he loves the finish.
I'm going to do a lot of screening.
Here's Mitchell again from the outside.
Wow,
and that's a 3. He's hit his first 2 shots.
He had Timmy on him.
Get themselves going here in this first half.
He got your attention, right? He got your attention.
He was out of practice.
I think he always got his attention. Just guessing.
That's what they got to do.
Butler with the drive for 2 more. Because they get pretty much equal minutes, and they come up big. Here's Mitchell again, freeing himself. He hits another shot.
Is he locked in or what, Raph?
And now Butler.
Can't overhelp with a nice dive by Jonathan. Ooh. Oh, what a clever little pocket pass by Butler. Dive to the rim. Bail out the dribbler.
Butler.
Wow. There's a nice slice by Big Jonathan.
Timmy had taken away. Mitchell, no call. Hits the deck. Back out. Flagler, who can shoot it.
But there's the same one. They dive.
Wide open.
They don't cover it.
Tchatchoua.
And you had mentioned to me off air, right? If you cover it.
Butler, step back 3.
Are they locked in and focused?
Look after Thamba.
Teague's got to take him. This is the mismatch he wants.
Teague takes the shot.
How about this? Such good finishes at the rim. Look at this shot.
Wow, you said he could float.
They got a great little baby hook at the rim. This is dangerous.
Inside.
Vital doesn't give up on a play. I'd put a shooter on the foul line.
Flagler loves this shot.
He's got it. How about that? There you go.
Teague steps out of the paint and hits the jumper. Open 3. Long rebound out to Butler.
Like to see him attacking early now.
Teague.
Well,
he got another one.
Because of his defense.
And they found that spot now.
Teague with the jumper.
It's
too easy.
Tough to play zone.
Butler wanting it, driving it. Hit
Nice
it up
pass.
to Vital.
Oh, they draw attention.
5 to shoot. Butler.
Oh my goodness. Oh, right in the heart.
As you said, Raph, earlier, that free throw line area is wide open.
You make a living right in there. Boy, that is
Butler
deep.
again.
Goodness.
Oh, my goodness. The floor, it's Mitchell. 3 on 2. Races to the hole for 2.
Got to stop the ball right.
Ball lineup. Everybody can shoot. Nice little dive to the rim.
Oh, wow. Tchatchoua.
But they are asleep defensively.
Sucks. Hits the floor and recovers.
And they don't get back to cover vital.
Unbelievable. Wasn't there. Now challenges. Puts it up. Oh, what a shot. Up and under Timmy.
Wow. Incredible around the rim, the perimeter guys.
Gisbert now driving and rejected. And Baylor's on a break.
Smart move here. Little delay.
Flagler. Splash.
Killer. Answers. Activity defensively. Run out. Nylon. Flagler. Bring it. Well, they've run little wrinkles. It's not all the ball screen. Look at that Phil Meyer. What a cut.
That's right.
Great point.
Teague.
Well, they are so good in that area of the floor. All of them. This kid can embarrass you, can he?
Oh, he was just setting it up the whole time.
Not a lot of people do.
They start over, basically, as Mitchell banks it home. Scott Drew's dream comes true. Coach Drew and Baylor complete college basketball's greatest rebound and rebuild with a championship.